Good evening and welcome to Equity News on EquityAxis. Thank you for joining us as we come to you live from our Hampton studios in the capital. I am Rumbidzai. The United Nations Development Programme in Zimbabwe is holding a 3-day innovation conference themed Harare Innovation Days. The conference is being attended by innovators from across the continent and is centered around how African communities can be innovative to transform African cities. Several speakers expressed the need for policymakers to bridge the gap that exists between politics and civil society. A recurrent theme expressed at the conference was that Africa has got unique problems that require African solutions instead of copying those from the West. Let's listen as Edgar Petersi from African Center of Cities speaks.
4% of the global economy, 2.5% of global trade, not a single one of the top 20 economic mega regions of the world is in the continent, except for Cairo, if you combine Cairo with the Middle East. Okay? So we're off the map. Now, one option is to say, how do we play this game, which takes us down a particular route that the World Bank likes to think is the most interesting and important one. Another option is to say, that we recognize where we're at historically. We recognize what is the potential in our people and our human capital, and we figure out endogenous responses to make that work for us and not play this game. Because the rules are fundamentally rigged in this game. We can never catch up, we can never win, we can never compete in that game. So let's not go there. It's a waste of time.
Following shortages of electricity in the country, Zimbabwe has signed a 2,000 megawatt solar deal with the United Arab Emirates, which will be implemented in 18 months. The first phase is production of 1,000 megawatts, roughly the same size as Kariba South Power Station's output when operating at full throttle. A team from the UAE was in the country earlier this week and signed the deal, which when complete will help alleviate the power problems in the country caused by low production in the country. Following an announcement by former parent Pepco that it will be exiting its Zimbabwean operations, PowerCell says it will continue operating in the country. Under Pepco, PowerCell sourced its stock entirely from South Africa, and now the company says it has remodeled the business to source products from local manufacturers. At the Redis Wholesalers, the local company that operates PowerCells says it is not closing after changing its business model. The company is aiming to maintain the operation of its 20 stores across the country. Truworths says their November sales have been significantly affected by Ecocash technical problems following a systems upgrade by the company earlier this month. Speaking at the company's AGM, the CEO, Themba Ndebele, also said Truworths has sufficient stocks to carry them into 2020 despite difficulties in accessing foreign currency. Truworths limited sales volumes fell by 68% in the first quarter ended 6 October 2019 compared to the same period last year. Let's listen as Mr. Ndebele speaks.
We have enough raw materials to take us into next year. Okay. Yeah, we have got enough. Whatever currency we have, we convert it into raw materials. Okay? And I think you need to get one fact right. Currency is available, but at the right price. Okay. Right. The issue about foreign currency in Zimbabwe at the moment is affordability. Okay? It's affordability and availability of RTGS. But currency is available at the right price.
In our final story, PGMs and chrome concentrate producer THARISA says paid the outstanding $2 million for Karo Mining Holdings. Last year, THARISA acquired 26.8% of the shares in Karo Mining, totaling $4.5 million from Leto settlement, and paid $2.5 million at the time. The company was also an option to acquire a shareholding in Selene Chrome, Zimbabwe. THARISA's revenue tumbled by 15% to $342 million in the full year to September 2019 from $406.3 million in the same period last year. That's all we had for you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and to visit our website www.EquityAxis.net. From the EquityAxis team and I, good evening.
Climbing to the top takes more than just hard work and smart choices. It's the passion that drives you from within, the endurance to keep going through difficult times, and having a very clear vision of how to succeed. That's what we strive for at CBZ. We're a diversified and innovative listed financial services group in Zimbabwe with a complete range of activities including banking, short and long-term insurance, asset management, and property investments. CBZ has been a pinnacle for stability in the economic landscape of Zimbabwe, stemming from our deep-rooted values, our excellent customer service delivery, and our corporate vision to strive for excellence as a global competitor. Our continuous investment in research and development will cement our promise to provide customer convenience utilizing state-of-the-art technology. Relationships are at the core of what we do. We understand, however, that strong, long-lasting partnerships are not built overnight. With over 3 decades of wealth management, we have come to understand our clients and their specific investment requirements. Our unique mix of skills ensures that investment opportunities are examined from all perspectives. The balancing rocks of Zimbabwe have weathered the elements for thousands of years and stood the test of time, like majestic reminders of the fine balance of nature. They challenge our perception of what is possible and what endures. Just as CBZ has weathered the economic storms and remained steadfast throughout the turbulence of unsettled economies. Achieving the impossible through resilience and stability, we balance the elements of hard work, dedication, and experience, making us your ideal partner for success.